Hi, this is Ken Okel. If you go to Chicago, you are likely going to see this sculpture. It's called The Bean. I like it because it gives you a different perspective of the downtown skyline. Let's talk a little bit about perspective in the workplace, especially when you find yourself in a situation where you need to give someone feedback, especially when it's negative feedback. It can be a tense time for both parties. So let's go over some things that you should keep in mind. First thing, is the criticism fair? Make sure it's tied to some sort of outcome, an outcome that could have been different. Don't get into personal attacks. Don't start saying things like, oh, you never do this or you always do that. Make sure you are talking about a specific problem where things didn't turn out the way that was expected. Also, think about how you would react. That's always something good to think about when you're giving feedback to someone else. Odds are, if you wouldn't like the way it's delivered, probably the other person wouldn't either. So make sure that you're delivering the feedback in a way that is constructive and positive and can lead to the next step. Another thing I want you to think about, when you're giving feedback, don't suddenly become the bad cop. You know, in Chicago, there's been all these movies about these tough cops who don't take no for an answer. That doesn't exactly fit so well in the workplace. So make sure that you are spending a lot of time listening to what the other person is saying, because there may be a very good explanation for why things didn't turn out so well. Final thing I want you to keep in mind, make sure there's a next step. Make sure you've outlined what was the problem, you've worked together to come up with some solutions for the next time. Then make sure there is a process in place to provide a safety net for both parties so the mistake doesn't happen again. The idea is to correct a problem, not to be punitive in nature. So keep that in mind. As I said before, it's all a matter of perspective. To find out more about me, go to my website, which is at www.kenokel.com. While there, you can watch some video clips of my presentations, read more about them, as well as check out my blog. That's all for now. Hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.